3-on-3 from 18 feet away. Booker, good.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Williams with a clean look and just miss after miss right now.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
First team.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both good from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
To the inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Booker the pass to Nash. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Booker on the assist by Nash. Booker's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Portland. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Oklahoma City sitting there 4 spots below.
And for the Trailblazers, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's Runcic. The rebound by Cook. Portland leading by 7. And here's Nash outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's Nash with the 3. Portland no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Holmgren.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Booker the pass to Nash. Hits it from three-point range. Nash has got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Anderson against Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And that one hits back iron.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Nash can't get it to go.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
Goodness. Williams against Anderson. Williams can't hit.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Macy. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The drive by Booker. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Under trailing by 5. Passes it to Macy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Henderson's checked in for Booker. Allen's checked in for Oklahoma City. Brewer comes in for Macy.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Now, here's Brewer. Henderson defending. Holmgren wide open. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Holmgren's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Inside. That's good from Nash on the assist by Henderson. 17 points for Nash.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he recovers it. They retain possession. Portland leading by 6. Anderson dishes to Nash. To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a basket. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Nash. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Craig, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive saloon. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best. Under trailing by 15. Nash is out there with Booker. Then it's Williams. Then it's Barrett, and it's McCaw in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Macy. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Macy against Nash. Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Barrett got his first points of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Nash's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 17. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Here's Morrison from downtown. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. And again, it's Portland converting.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
There at the pass to Nash. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nash has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Trailblazers.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Down low. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Barrett. Williams passes to McCaw. Nash outside. Nailed from three-point land. Nash has got 11 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
From outside the arc, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Macy, and good that time. Macy's got 13 points. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. There's Nash with the 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For 3.
16 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Booker the pass to Nash. The quick look, no good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him. Good, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Anderson comes in for Barrett.
Anderson.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And here's Nash outside. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's blocked. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. He trains the quick shot. Nash has got 36.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
To the inside, Roncic. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Booker the pass to Nash. From deep. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Skillful make inside by Booker able to find his spot for the finish.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game. And so it's Portland closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back
71. The Thunder 51.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Macy.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
The rebound by Cook. Cook's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Out to Nash. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. Nash has got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
And that one is good. Cook's got 6 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Macy against Nash. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to Nash.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kept alive, a second chance effort, and Holmgren lays it in.
Holmgren.
He's got 11.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Back to Booker. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And the rejection by Holmgren. There's the pass to Macy. Nash with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder